All right, we're getting right back into Tower of Time. Going right for the Obsidian Edge 1. 25% of damage dealt is applied as bleeding. Ignores armor over 10 seconds. For a melee weapon, you can add this achievement too. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Oh, that's not a good rope. I'm not touching it. Not touching it. I don't like the color. Cold fungus. A strange fungus covers the floor here. It is very hard and does not crack underfoot. More gold. More gold. At that. Okay, whatever this is. No. On the bed, there is a red stained note. Jimmy, it was I who stole it. I hid it. He is looking for it, but I hid it well. Behind the waterfall in the caves. I'm going there now with some provisions I found. Look for me there if you read this. Okay. So, behind the waterfall. Did we find a waterfall? Fountain, barrier, living quarters. What's the chest? Entrance. So we need to find the waterfall. Okay. This part of the wall was clearly destroyed recently. Someone seems to be setting the path for your party. With all these blockages and open passage, your champions have a sense that they might be walking into a trap. Obviously. Take that. Chest. Warhammer. More gold. Oh, gold. Lookout point. When your champions lean over the wall, they have a good vantage point on the area. They must be they. They is supposed to be they. They see some moving lights in the distance. More gold. Uh, welcome statue. A short distance after the dark passage, the party arrives at a long abandoned market square. Amazing. The people here built the likes of a small city within this tower. This place must have been full of life and laughter once. It's so remarkably well preserved. I half expect to see a shopkeeper set up a shop and children coming rushing out from around the corner. Okay. The tower is ancient. All this was built long before my time, long before the land lay shattered and ruined. Can you enlighten us to exactly how much time has passed since that happened? Over 1,000 years now. If you wish to explore the past, a grand library awaits at the top of the stairs behind me. It holds an ample supply of historical volumes. And what of you, Avatar? Have you no interest in history? My history begins and ends within the confines of this tower. My duty stands independent of the past or future. I cannot afford to dwell on what was lost, only what remains, but must be protected. Besides, my understanding is that knowledge of times long gone can be dangerous, inciting acts of desperation and despair. Some mindsets can only serve to distract me from my responsibilities here. Cannot. I know the nature of this duty you speak of. We truly are kindred spirits, Avatar. So he really understand. I'm not gonna say understand, but I guess understand is the word. He gets that. She seems afraid of the past. Yes, but if she was created, someone is responsible for what she knows. I wonder who had the power to do this. Well, whatever she is, wherever she comes from, she seems to have our best interests at heart. As your party approaches the teleportation stone, you speak to them. Another delegation has arrived in the throne room. Join me above to greet them. You will be most surprised. Your party teleports to the throne room to get the new delegation. I want to get the gold first. Unlock Runestone, Rune Lord, Rakim. A new delegation arrives before the crystal throne. Dwarves, the renowned race of miners and smiths. One among them approaches and speaks in gruff tones. Ooh. We come to aid you with the pledge of crafts. We come to aid Rakim. We come to aid you with the pledge of craftwork and arms. I am Rakim, Rune Lord, son of Regine, master of blades and bearer of fire. I never yield in battle and never leave a comrade behind. For 10 nights, I did not sleep a wink. Visions of this grand tower and a haunting voice kept calling to me. Only when I resolved to come here did I sleep once more. I have traveled deep in the bowels of many mountains. My hammer and my knowledge will be invaluable when you explore this tower of yours. I'm honored to join your expedition. If you have me. Ooh, well, you know about that book in the library? In the entrance? Let's see. You are... Another valuable offer of support you cannot afford to refuse. You can now add Rakim, Rune Lord, to your party. Okay. Rakim has joined your party. Rakim, a Rune Lord, is a fierce frontline warrior able to wear heavy armor. Among other things, he can place elemental traps and can reduce enemy armor. Like all dwarves, he is extremely hardy and easily underestimated by an opponent unfamiliar with their martial expertise. His ancestors wrought great halls under the mountains of Artara, though their legendary mining, smelting, and smithing skills have been lost to them for many hundreds of years. He resides in the Artificer Hall. He also brings the knowledge of Item Forge, a way to upgrade the equipment. You can join your party when you enter the tower. Upgrade counters. You have gained access to Item Forge, a unique way to customize your items. Number of possible upgrade counters, the boxes, depending on the item quality. Magic items, the least perfect, have the highest number of counters, while relics have the lowest. Makes sense. The maximum number of counters on any item is 5, although it cannot be rolled on a new item and special actions are required to achieve that. Item upgrade. Cost increases with each upgrade slot you use. Fortune item worthy of a legend will cost you dearly. Select a statistic you wish to improve and then click on upgrade. It is permanent and cannot be reversed. Value shows the increase of the given statistic. It depends on the base value of the statistics. The higher it is, the bigger gain from each upgrade. Those the artifacts. Actually, I never remembered. Is it the keep? It is the keep. Perfect. Rune Lord. Drink and be merry, for tomorrow we die. Beyond human borders, at the base of the western mountains, they say the last dwarven clans of Artara have united. Master craftsmen and ceaseless workers, toiling away deep beneath the ground. Keeper of clownwork and machine craft seekers, they search tirelessly for means to undo the damage cast upon and below the land. Engineers of some of the most impressive machines the world has ever known, including the fabled giant spinning dwarfs capable of shaking the very foundation of the planet. giving rise to great earthquakes, like the ones responsible for uncovering the tower. Wearing piecemeal armor and a wide-toothy smile, it's hard to imagine such an easygoing character as Rakim as a living legend. He barely laughs at the idea, but the men in his delegation serve him with reverence. I sense with but the men in his delegation serve him with a reverence I sense is indeed genuine. I hope in future days to see the blade forged by his own hand, by a smith of the first order as he claims. In his opening salutation, Rakim pledged his trusted hammer and his innate familiarity of fire to my cause, throwing his legs up on a crystal throne and making himself at home. The Rune Lord spoke at length about uncovering forgotten knowledge of the ancient blacksmiths and machines of a long-lost era. I have never met a more forthcoming individual, expressing his personal desire to me in such a short span of time, as if we were brothers long separated, heartfelt aspirations, like his lifelong dream to locate a cache of adamantine, a wondrous ore that most, including myself, believe only exists in myth. There is no doubt this loud, boisterous manner will comfort and calm those around him, even in the most dire situations. One of his stewards boasts Rakim stands as immovable as a mountain next to his companions in battle, ready to defend against any force, no matter how superior, that the smith of the first order brings to bear, a strength 10 times that of his small stature. Though dwarves are renowned for their boasts, this would not surprise me in the least. Yet, behind the deep-set eyes, buried beneath locks of auburn hair, lies an inescapable soberness, some well-matched sense of urgency. I need but only gaze a short time before the dwarf looks through his clockwork pocket watch. With almost mechanical repetition, I cannot help but wonder why. Okay. Let's look at what you have. You have nothing. I'm not doing. We literally have nothing you can wear. Oh, this. You can wear this. The steel. Yeah. It's something. Oh, and this. The plate of youth, still plate of youth. Now, I'm giving you one hammer, a two-handed, but will I give you poison? Oh, or you can hold two. $13.2 vampiric health per hit. Let's do the poison. I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's two-handed anyway. So you know what? We're doing two. Let's see it what's 13.2 DPS, damage is higher. Yeah, let's give you this. And then you have might and life highest. You're not really that speedy. Oh, what do you have though? A skill tree. You have inner fire, enchant this weapon added mana leech. Cool. Fire runes. Place multiple runes on a selected area that activates after 3 seconds. Blinding flash. Blinding enemies in a cone. Fire barrage. Those enchanted hammers gains health for each hammer hit. Increased threat and very low cooldowns. Okay. I do like the fire. So add fire to each hit. enchants the damage, increasing its defensive. Enchants his armor, increases its defensive capabilities, or an mana cooldown will go up. Mana per hit will go up. 2 times for a two-handed weapon. That's cool. But I think I want I think I want to change this armor. And then armor +4 fire resistance. How much is this? Let's look at the rooms. This will increase number of rooms and placement. Rooms stun enemies caught in a blast. Place multiple rooms. This will do with costing damage. Increase number of rooms, radius, and placement area. This will add a radius. No, let's do this one. Fire barrage. Blinding flash. You can't do any of these. It's what I really wanted, but blinding flash blinds enemies in a cone. Mana cost with length of a meter, reduces enemy resistance, or reduces air damage. Resets threat. Generates no threat for a duration. We have 5 available. Inner fire. Yeah, I do like this. And we have 1. Minute. Let's do the. Do I want? No, I don't think I care about stun. Blinds in a cone. Reduce enemy resistance. Deals in air resist. Oh, let's do the reduce resistance. Like that. Might. Life. Might. Mastery. Speed. Might. Speed. Take speed off. Life. Mastery. Approve. Alright, we'll see. What level are you? 3. Everyone else is 4. Huh. Let's go back. Barracks. Train. That's not it. Keep. Nope. No, it was the barracks. Blacksmith? No. Library. Huh. Artificer. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Current max hero level 2. This will bring him to 4. This combination of magic and technology, known as technomancy, was common back in the old days. Today we have the knowledge of some simple incantations and creations that will probably be nothing more than the carnival tricks used by the ancients for the amusement of children. The Artificer Hall is as yet a place of such basic learning. We have the coin for this, we just don't have that. It's fine. Blacksmith. I would like to give you at least a good helm. Protection. Oh, what in magic? I forgot about that. Ancient art relic. I'm not doing that. Let's do. Let's just do a regular one. Yeah. Okay. Now, I do want to go to the library at the entrance. Wait. Library living quarters. What? Let's see. It is just the forge, ancient forge, lever, entrance, golden tree, south caves, grand hall. Here we go. Yep. Fine, I need to go to let's teleport, living quarter. Press save. Press the book. Cultivating the land. Wait, that can't be it. Capture champions and come back later when you have the courage to study it. Oh, still can't. Fine. What else was there? Talking about the magical barrier. Let's just head that way then. Just want to see how we'll do it with how well they'll go with we did that. Yeah, what's the mausoleum? Let yeah. Want to see how well we do. We have someone new, and I really probably shouldn't have done it yet because I'm not sure about what he. Okay, what do you have? Enchant with the leech, fire runes, blinding flash, fire barrage.
My blade is yours to command. Sire?
Alrighty.
Yes. Moving into position. Heading out. Money.
Okay.
My lord?
Let's do this. Oh, that's not good actually. You're really slow.
Maninata. I never miss.
Oh, where are
At your
you?
service. Yes, moving.
Come on. Throw it.
Heru Amin. Shoot them. All right.
How may I help you?
Dash.
Consider it done.
Acknowledge.
Attack.
Manimarte. Manka.
Where are you?
Yemerna.
What is it?
Yes, moving.
Oh no, I need you to move.
Coming. Mani. Fulien.
Your wish is my command.
Heal.
Right between the eyes.
My lord?
Oh yeah. Okay.
May the light guide your path.
Heru Amin. Yes. On my way.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yes, my lord. Heading out.
Inner fire.
My
You
blade
do
is yours to command.
a taunt. And then
Shoot them. Manimarte.
let's do this.
Right between the eyes.
Come on. Well, we did it. This is the most we've got, the best we've done so far here.
Orders. May the light guide your path.
Of the taunt. And then heal.
Heru Amin. Unleash hell.
Ooh, was it just, oh, it's just perfect.
Manimarte.
It went a whole lot. This went a whole lot.
Course.
My lord?
That's it. Barca's pendant. Skill power increased mana points. That's done. That off. I don't mind giving it to you. Not really. Okay, what is this? Bestiary. Here, where is it? Elite Delta Knight. Now we just have to come back here for the book whenever we can figure it out. Descend. Descend. Oh, perfect. Brought us here. Save. Anything else here? Buried remains. Those buried remains are starting to crystallize. Perhaps there was another villager that had escaped sleuth, only to be caught here and killed. Welcome, statue. A strange statue made of light and mist floats above the pedestal. It does not speak. but smiles warmly at your champions. There is an inscription at his base. Welcome to the market square. May your trades be always profitable and fair. If you wish to request grantor and of truth for your transaction, please contact Administrator Krissa. Interesting. I don't want to go. Can we go up? Oh no, door to the library. Oh boy. Let's see if anything's here. Blocked passage. Yes, we can't do that. Okay. You know that. Let's go down.
The races soon abandoned all research into new technologies. They grew complacent, weak. Even the elves, usually reserved and aloof, became consumed by this newly found omnipotence. Why waste time and energy if you could get everything with a wave of your hand? Why grow crops if you could summon up a table full of exotic delicacies and noble drinks? They drank and danced all day and night long, and they all ignored the first signs of the change. People began to fall ill. One by one, their senses began to fail. Their sight, hearing, taste. Nothing that a short burst of power couldn't heal. At first. But the more power they absorbed, the more serious their illness became. Some became paralyzed. Some stopped caring and stood motionless, just staring into the sky. Some just stopped eating and died. And then came the visions. People started to see things around them. Dark shapes floating in the wind, circling, watching, waiting.
The first sign was being ill. The second one was visions. Okay. What an absolute waste, throwing away centuries of labor and progress for a quick and easy life. Ah, Sir Druid. But don't be quick to throw stones. The vision showed a few elves with more than their heads full of ale and magic. Indeed, though, I highly suspect whoever is responsible for these mental presentations is perhaps a bit of a dramatic. I don't understand how they didn't put two and two together and realize it was the magic making them sick all along. It is far easier to judge a situation when one is not in the situation, Maeve. I guess when people are dying, it seems like someone should have been paying more attention. Perhaps they didn't want to pay attention. Hedonists are often blind to the harm they inflict, both to themselves and others. Huh. Chest. Carnage. Great sword. Wires. On the table, there are scrapes of strange wires. The metal looks similar to gold, but it's much darker. The wires are twisted together and linked in a chain. It is very light, yet incredibly strong. What they were used for, your champions have no idea. Huh. Oh, we have stuff that's here. Gold. Gold bones. These look like the remains of another villager that ran away from Sleuth. Next to him, your party finds an old note, but they cannot make little of the charred scrap of paper. That means Sleuth killed them. Weapon rack. Upon closer inspection, your champions find that all the weapons are in poor condition. Of course, toolbox. A set of rusted pieces of metal. Why are there so many of them here that are in pristine condition while others have decayed? Ooh, workshop. Weapon barrels. The interior of each battery is a dark red. They must have been used to store wine once. Safe. Let's see. I don't want to go too far. As your party walks through the hall, Eric comes to an abrupt stop. Before anyone can question his action, he lays his open palms on the smooth surface of the nearby wall. For a split second, his hand seems to sink into the stone. Interesting. I have no knowledge of this substance. It radiates a mild enchantment. You sound surprised human builders were capable of using such material. I find it hard to believe that humans had mastery of a substance I know nothing about. Perhaps the engineers had elven assistants. As if we're totally useless without the experience of knowledge of the elves. It is a magic wall. We encountered one earlier. It can't be opened. We just need to locate the release mechanism. Last time a simple lever did the trick. Of course. Where was the storage area? This place looks like an old storage area. There are some containers here, but all empty. Gold. Interesting. Alright. See? Let's look at this library. Grand Library. Warmest salutations to all who seek enlightenment. Please note that taking any book from this premises without written permission from a curator marked by the curator's seal will result in immediate and irrevocable expulsion. Would you look at this door? A mastercraft of dark gold if I ever saw one. Nay, unbreakable. I wish I had a diamond chisel so I could chip off a piece to show to my brothers. What is it with you dwarves? Always wanting to break or dismantle things. I'm truly perplexed on how your city stood as long as they did. Well, Sir Druid, I guess you can say it's just our nature. We want to understand whatever we come into contact with. Among my folks, it's said we were the greatest craftsmen in all Artara. We built wonders from metals and gears, steam-powered machines that ran by themselves, furnaces that never went out, even flying machines of metal that could move people. When I were a wee lad, my father taught me how to make small mechanisms from gears and springs, but it was nothing compared to what the stories tell. They say my kind could move the mountains. I came here to find out if those tales be telling the truth or telling lies. Then you'll be happy to hear the tale of your people are true. We saw a vision with our own eyes. The land was once indeed home to the steam machines you speak of, large as a building and moving with incredible speed on steel tracks, and giant metal birds that flew through the air without flapping their wings. By Rockabor's beard, so it's all true. I knew it. Deep in my bones, I just knew it. You've brought me more joy than you realize, lads. Oh. Massive doors stand before the party, their seals unbreakable. Your party will gain no passage through them without the proper key. There's no weapon we possess that break these doors. And if we take far too long and require more delicate tools to successfully pick, the only way through to the Grand Library is with the key. That's obviously a fight that's gonna happen. I'm surprised we haven't had a fight yet. Alrighty. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's fight. Construct guard, construct crossbowman, construct blade master. Defend 2 mana orb. Oh, battle mode. Defend 2 mana orbs against the large group of construct bladesmen, crossbowmen, and guards. If you let them support each other, they will decimate your party. New battle mode. Defend the amount of orbs. Enemies here are trying to destroy the orbs. When auto destroyed, the fight is lost. Okay, fight.
How may I help you?
How are we gonna do this? Start defend mana orbs. In this combat mode, you need to defend the mana orbs. If all of them are destroyed, a fight will be lost. Enemies are said to destroy them at any cost. They will switch to your champions only if they receive some damage. Use this to your advantage. Do not try to attack all enemies at once. The groups are usually larger or stronger. Let them focus on the orbs, which have significant health, while you snipe those enemies that pose the highest threat to the orbs. Okay.
Shoot them.
Oh, what did I just do? Bear traps. Oh, you can do the rooms. We're gonna try to protect that, but we're gonna attack.
Yes, moving. Advancing.
You're so slow.
Yes.
Attack. Oh, that's not
May
good.
the light guide your path.
Okay.
At your service.
As long as this one stay at 800, we'll be fine. We'll have to split this party up. Oh, you got this. Ooh.
On my way.
You two attack. Wow, you do this.
Shoot them. Heru Amin.
Sire.
You're gonna
Yes,
go
moving.
here.
Unleash hell. On my way.
Yes, my lord.
Haunt. Let's go.
Right between the eyes.
Do more traps. You attack. Sure.
Shoot them.
Attack.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Attack.
My lord.
I need you to go here.
Money.
And
Yes, moving.
roll.
Yes.
Oh wait, what are you doing?
I never miss. Going.
Mani Marte.
Shoot them.
Move. Oh my
Ready
god.
to serve, my
Heal.
lord.
In the meantime, attack,
Unleash hell.
attack.
Mani Marte.
Not you. You.
Maninata. Julien.
Yes, sire. Advancing.
Attack. Ruins. Attack. Roll.
Yes.
That worked. Where are you? What are you doing?
Sea Samin.
Are you serious? Oh man.
I never miss.
That's annoying.
How may I help?
But I also didn't pay attention to any of that. I should have kept track of what he was doing.
Acknowledge.
Heal.
Yes, sire. At your
At the same
service.
time, do this.
Right
You
between the eyes.
go here.
At your
You go
service.
here.
Unleash hell.
How may I help you?
Heal. Oh, that's good healing, actually.
Shoot them.
Orders? Onwards to the fray.
On my way.
I need you to move.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Move.
This is my command.
Taunt. And then
Sire.
Yes.
oh, that's not good.
Yes, my lord.
Dash.
Right between the eyes.
Trap.
Yes, moving.
Roll.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Okay. Not doing terrible.
Acknowledge.
Do this here. Attack.
Shoot them. All right.
Sire.
You go here.
Heading out.
Unleash hell. On my way.
My lord. May the light
What are you
guide
looking
your
like?
path.
Yes.
I have to have faith in you. There's 2 bear traps here.
Aye, my lord.
Oh, this isn't good.
At your service.
I never miss. Of course. Consider it done. Of course.
Affirmative.
Yes. All right.
Oh, that one's gonna go down.
On my way.
My blade is yours to command. Moving into position.
Right between the eyes. Consider it done.
Fire.
Oh, cool, but
Acknowledge.
there we go. He's gonna go down. Yep. Crap. Let's retry, because it's doable. It is doable. I just have to split. Oh, just splitting them up sucks.
Yes,
You know what?
moving.
We have to stay in the middle. We can't afford to move. So you stay
Coming.
here. Bear traps.
At your service.
The rooms. And then
At your service.
move. Move.
Moving out.
Oh, I hate that. Let's do this. Attack that one. And then,
Aye, my lord.
yep.
May the
And then-
light guide your path.
Money.
Okay.
Unleash hell.
Come on. Okay, you guys can go here.
Of course.
Let's attack. You can do this. Try to slow him down.
Between the eyes.
I need to start. I need to remember I have that. Let's do 100 mark here.
Going.
Oh crap.
Mani marte.
Let's heal because we need it. And then let's do this.
Shoot them.
Now let's do the trap.
At your service.
Let's throw.
Mani nata.
Let's attack.
Ready to serve,
Attack.
my lord.
Nope.
Your
Let's
peace
actually
is
stay.
my command.
Oh, what is happening here?
Advancing.
Right between the eyes. On my
Let's
way.
stay.
Yes, sire.
Rooms. Traps. You can actually
Guide your path.
help yourself at this point.
Onwards to the fray. At once, sire.
Inner fire. Oh, I'm not close enough.
Advancing. All right.
Oh crap.
Affirmative.
Let's do this because we need it up.
Yes.
For honor and glory.
Okay, you guys can wait. Oh nope. Move.
On my way.
You move.
Dela.
You heal and
All right.
attack.
My lord. At once, sire.
Mani.
Yes, my lord.
Alright. Rooms.
Mani marte.
Attack.
Unleash hell.
Hey, what are you doing? Move.
Going.
Okay, I need you to
Consider it
move.
done.
I need you to taunt.
Moving into position.
Attack.
Heru amin.
He needs help.
At your service. Heading
Let's go.
out.
Mani marte.
Yes.
And you get this one. Hit them with the bear trap.
Mani nata.
Heal. And because let's do this here. Oh, come on. Perfect. Attack.
How may I help you? Affirmative.
Oh, 116.
Mani.
Attack.
Yes, sire. On
Attack.
my way.
Do this. And then
My blade is yours
Alright.
to command.
you have this. You I need you. Let's go.
Mani Marte.
Come on. Oh, this isn't good.
Yes, my lord.
Move.
Moving in.
Dash. Oh, dash. Come on. Heal.
Heru Amin.
Attack.
Unleash hell.
Actually, you get this one. You
Aye, my lord.
go for him.
Mani.
You try to help them out.
Right
You.
between the eyes.
Come on. Oh, one is down. That sucks.
At your service. Head out.
Attack. Oh, that hit multiple enemies. That's cool. That's every. Oh, barely. Construct still gone as of twitching. That's actually pretty hard. Pretty sure it's for you. No way it's not. Want to make sure there's nothing I'm missing. All right. Save. Ooh, relic chest. Cool. And then enchant scroll. Ephremic chains 1 applies 30% slow for 10 seconds and have 4% chance to daze enemies for 3. Ooh, ranged weapons. That's actually pretty good. It would be. I didn't think it would be for her. Let's make sure. It's kind of better with armor pin and magic pin. Some stuff will go down, but no. Who is this for? So freaking weird. Oh, never mind. Old book. Treatise of Modern Commerce. Your champions find a thick tome that must be at least 2,000 pages long. They open it at a random page. The essence of the trade is equality. One must not profit from exclusivity of his trade, and it will create economic imbalance, disastrous in the long run. One must value his time and consume resource accordingly. For this purpose, we created fair judges, impartial and always objective in their judgment. They are locked in Serpent Stone and have been distributed to all major commerce centers. Okay. Another old book. Time disputes. What is time? It is an anchor that defines our place and purpose in life. And when our life ends, it just drops its chain in the sea of eternity. Or is it a canvas of which the universe is painted? Our lives is tiny specks of color. While you find this interesting, there is neither the time nor the place. This is neither the time nor the place to engage in such philosophical matters. Another book. This book has a series of drawings of strange animals locked in enclosures. Some of them look very fierce, and your champions are surprised to see people standing close by, often with children. Is that a zoo? A curious book. Your party tries to take the book that looks particularly interesting, but it seems to be attached to the shelf. When you try to pull harder, they hear a click and then a loud tumbling in the distance. A secret passage has just opened. Okay. Alright. The wooden door. The door here is locked and barred on the other side. Okay. The forge. You can't do this. I need something good, actually. Really annoying, actually. Gauntlets. Yeah. Ooh. Fine. Done it. We have done that. Armor stand. Your champions see a beautiful piece of armor on the stand. It is impeccable, shining as if newly polished. That's fine. Let's both of them say the same thing. On the stand, your champions see a strange piece of armor made of an unknown material. Square. The commerce. Let's talk to it first. 1010 plus 232 equals 521. What? 45 times 12 equals 7. Another speaking statue. Since someone went to greater lengths to keep the statue hidden, I gather it's more powerful than the others. Be cautious, everyone. But the math doesn't add up. It's speaking nonsense. I wonder if it even hear us at all. My hearing is exemplary, thank you. What do you want? Can you see I'm busy? 16 divided by 26 equals 3. Who are you? What is your purpose here? I am a guarantor of truth and the fairest statue of all. What are these truths are you guaranteeing? The most important truth of all, the truth of commerce. I guarantee the exchange rates are accurate and that goods traded are valued properly in exchange for a negligible commission. I am essential to the stability of trade within Artara. By my will alone, the foundation of a strong economy exists. Now be gone. I am busy. Unless you have gold. Do you what? Sure. The current value of return stands at 7.8 compound per annum. How much do you wish to invest? 100. Kane puts the gold onto a narrow plate at the base of the statue. The plate opens and the money disappears into a dark chamber below. Clinking and rattling sounds echo deep below the floor for many moments until they eventually trail off into silence. You have invested in a 10-year bond. Are you serious? At 7.8 compound per annum, minus the 250 gold administration fee, you will receive 530 gold in the year 1010 AS. Please return upon maturation. Are you kidding me? A decade? You don't mean to say you would expect us to return to this place in 10 years? I warned you against mixing finances and serpents. Please return upon maturation. Honorless, thieving scoundrel, give us back our gold. Please return upon maturation. Oh well, the elf did try to warn us. Lesser scroll. One's life force is precious, and the rate of which it replenishes is proportionate to one's lust for existence. However, there are ways to elevate one's lust for existence. Engaging in combat being one such way. Health regen per second. You don't have healing, so let's do Rakim. Okay. And snake bow. Ooh. Not main damage goes down a little, and we lose the fire additional damage, and we lose some armor pen. Health goes up. Oh, and crit goes down. Are you serious? Sure. I do like. We'll see if I like it or not. I don't know. Save. Okay, we need to go down. We need the key. It's something behind a waterfall that I don't think we've done, but I'm really not sure. Gold. Gold. Ooh. A sturdy chest standing on the table. After a very long time tinkering with the lock, your champions finally open it. Inside, they find only motes of dust. Wow. Boxes? Just lots of empty boxes again. The arc scouted this area clean. What teleportation is this? Westport. Okay. That's that. Oh, I can't see the lights below. It's fine. Old book. Sloot's Notes 3. 12th Davers Prime, 125 AS. I have captured 2 villagers. They feign ignorance of the key, but this is to be expected. Even these simpleton villagers know how to fear my wrath. I will secure them up in the prison quarters and interrogate them later. Thankless fools. I alone am responsible for saving our world. I alone shall lead. None shall stop me. Okay. It's going a little power hungry. Because of something. The card has bones in it. The skeletal remains of men who have died shackled. Oh. Come on, my guy. So where is he? Another old book. Sluice Notes 4. 13 Devers Prime 125 AS. Those miserable vermin told me nothing. They perish far too quickly. How dare they defy me? Me? I alone understand the world. Only I will have the will and skill to wield the power. Who are they to deny me, to steal from me? Bah, ignorant fools. They have distracted me from my work for far too long. I can waste no more time researching for the key. Other measures will be taken to open the library door. All the knowledge contained within will be mine. Then they will see. Every single one of them who questioned me, who dismissed me, they will all pay, and the price will be high. I am sure now the library must contain the secrets to open a bridge between worlds. It is the wealth and abundance of other worlds that will sustain our own. I will take their food, water, and riches. They will labor for me, worship me, for I will build an empire unprecedented in scope and greatness. Artara will not only be reborn, it will extend across the heavens themselves. Oh my God. There is a... Yeah. Hey. Who are you? Construct, Blade Master, and Magi Spectre. A long stream of large enemies are approaching your party. Can you defend against such tactics? Using traps might be a good idea. Fight.
May the light guide your
Okay.
path.
Start. Which way are they gonna come first? Okay.
Animarte.
Attack.
Wish is my command.
Oh, I'm not a fan. Where are you?
Orders for honor and
Okay.
glory.
Mani.
Let's do this. Let's go here.
Yes.
This is what I need. This is what I needed the last fight. Oh, let's wait. Oh, actually, put them here.
Yes, my lord.
I never miss.
And then put that
Yes,
here.
sir.
Let's put the runes here.
Yes, my lord.
Let's attack.
Mani Marte.
You help. No, you help now.
Yes, moving. My blade is yours to command.
Mani
All
Marte.
right. Heal them. Heal him.
Yes.
You do this. Hunter smart.
Mani.
Yes, my lord.
Attack.
May the light guide your path.
Heal.
Right between the eyes.
Throw.
Mani Nata.
Help him.
Yes.
Holding the line.
Yes.
You attack. Air trap. Oh wait, what is happening?
Light guide your path.
Dash. Get out the way.
Mani Marte.
Oh, that's not good.
Yes.
At your service.
Mani Nata.
Oh, I forgot about him. Crap.
Uma Dela.
How may I help?
Oh, this isn't good.
Shoot them.
I need to redo this. Yeah, they're down.
Right between the eyes.
There he goes, and there she goes. Let's retry it.
How may I help?
Let's start. Let's go. Let's do this.
Mani Marte.
Rooms here.
Yes.
Air trips here. I need
At
you
your service.
here. I need you to actually do them here. And then
Shoot them.
let's do this. Then let's go.
Yes, sire.
Right between
Move.
the eyes.
Mani.
Okay. You help.
Defro
Okay,
Lane.
not bad, not bad. That's one.
Shoot
Actually.
them.
Maninata.
This up.
Orders?
Attack.
My blade is yours to command. Yes, sir.
Next.
Heading
Go
out.
this way.
Yes.
Continue.
Aye, my lord. For honor and glory.
Manimarte.
Do this.
Yes, my lord.
Dash.
Unleash hell.
You attack with this. You heal him for now.
Sire. Sire.
Let's do this.
Heading
Attack.
out.
Let's do ruins here.
I never
Let's do
miss.
traps here.
Manimarte.
Okay, you attack. You
Unleash
attack.
hell. Going.
You go to the next one.
Yes, sire.
Continue.
Advancing.
Not you.
Yes.
You attack.
Maninata.
Almost. There we go. Lock off.
Orders?
Oh, this isn't good. Actually, I keep forgetting you have this. Blind.
Mani.
Yes, my lord. At your service.
Move.
Onwards to the fray.
Unleash hell.
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Alright, I need you to stay here for a
I
while.
never miss.
Attack.
Manimarte.
Actually, let's do this. Let's do this.
Yes.
You do this.
Sire.
Lock this off. And attack.
Acknowledged. Sire.
Mani.
There we go.
Yes.
I need you to heal.
Unleash hell. All right.
How may I help you?
We can do that.
My lord?
Alright,
Yes,
now we can go.
On my way.
Actually,
Heading out.
attack.
At your service.
You
Maninata.
attack.
Shoot
You
them.
so much better. Heal.
Manimarte.
Alright.
Right between the eyes.
At your service.
Let's do a dash.
Affirmative. Yes, moving.
So much better. So much better. Alright. This should be enough. Yep. Oh.
Of course.
Who does it go to? Oh. Interesting. Where are we? Huh. Wooden table. This table was repurposed to serve as an interrogation device. Your champions look with disgust at the caked blood covering it end to end, and the woeful tales of which it stands testimony. That's an oh, sucks. Oh, it's not. I thought it was gold. A ring of freeze. Mana points, mana regen, movement. Oh, speed. Anything with speed for you at this point. This is a really big place. Massive gate. This gate is locked tight. Your party has no chance of opening it with brute force. This place has the likeness of a prison, strange to places so near the city's main quarters. I don't think it was originally a prison. Looks at the size of the doors. I doubt they were built to hold some prisoner of Immerse size. More likely, it was originally a storage area of some sort. The real question is, why would they need a prison in the first place? Basis of engineering. The combination of magic and technology, known as technomancy, was common back in the old days. Today, you have the knowledge of some simple incantations and creations that would probably be nothing more than the carnival tricks used by the ancients for the amusement of children. The Artificer Hall is as yet a place of such basic learning. You can train champions located in Artificer Hall to a maximum level 4. Cool. Can we open it from this side? Nope. Mechanical guard. Inside the cell, you see a strange figure. A lifeless construct of gears and metal caked in a thick layer of dust. Vamos hammer, a machine. Would you look at that? What a marvelous relic. Rakim approaches the construct, touching and prodding every square inch of the machine. After a few moments of rotating gears, pulling a small chain and twisting buttons, the gears of the construct suddenly spring to life. Prisoner number 4525 is not allowed any visitors. Please leave immediately. Rakim stumbles back, shooting a quick glance to his companions, his face full of confusion. Within moments, a lively dispute erupts over what to do with the strange mechanical contraption. Although it is very old and rusty, it does look formidable. Maeve suggests leaving it where it is to rust, while Rakim urges the party to stay and see if anything happens. So you wait for the discussion to end or intervene and influence your champions toward a certain course of action. Stay and see what happens. She'll be alright. Though you may not share the dwarf's enthusiasm, the machine has clearly piqued your curiosity. You have never encountered such a well-preserved specimen, and a talking one at that. You delicately express your feelings of curiosity in Maeve's mind. A moment later, she agrees to stay and see what happens. Your champions anxiously wait for a few seconds. Suddenly, the mechanical guard rises his rusty spear above his head and charges. Ancient Guard. Ancient mechanical guard have been awakened by your champions. Area in this prison cell is under the influence of restricting magic, reducing the movement speed of your champions by 50%? A forgotten prison guard, an example of Ancient's mechanical skills. Although deactivated for a very long time, his combat potential is still astonishing. 50%? That's annoying. Right.
How may I help you?
I think it's just oh, it's a freaking boss, isn't it? All right. I need you to dash for sure. I need you to go.
On my way.
I need you to
On my
move.
way.
I need this. I need this. I need this.
Note.
Oh yeah, it's to the fire. Well, I should have waited till he got closer. That's through. Let's
Yes.
Continue with that. Prisoner. We need that.
Maninata.
Let's heal them because they're going to need it.
How may I help you?
Let's taunt her now.
Yes, my lord. Yes, moving.
Are you even moving, my guy? Man,
For honor and
that
glory.
does really good damage though. What? Oh, that has a really good cooldown. Like amazing cooldown. So he can actually be a distance fighter if you wanted.
On my way. Advancing.
Nope, 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 nope.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Taunt.
Heru Amin.
My lord.
Shoot them.
Onwards to the fray.
And then you can from here.
Yes, my lord.
Ooh, the ancient guard. Axe. A helmet. Okay. Mechanical guard. Your champion stands panting with exhaustion. This enemy tested your capabilities to the limit. They should be more careful in the future, else they might encounter an enemy beyond their current capabilities. Yeah. Okay, Maeve. How are you looking right now? Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Maeve is now. At least would like to keep track of this. I just don't want anyone to go in a negative. Tree. Wasn't for you. Why did I not use this? Health, mana. I have no idea. Huh. Oh, we can double. Oh, no, we can't. We can dismantle that. Let's do this now before I forget. I wanted to dismantle. This. Let's see. Poison, carnage. We can dismantle that one. Relieve this like that. Interesting. Enchant. Armor Shatter 1. Reduces enemy armor by 12% for 10 seconds. Multiple enchants on this type of different weapon do not stack. Melee. The ancient and the notes. Ugh. Guard Apprentice Crossbowman Bladesman Inspector. Cross strokes have trapped 2 of your champions in ancient traps. Destroy them and free them before you. Alright.
Yes?
Who's trapped? Kane and Eric. Okay, we can actually deal with that.
Shoot them.
100%.
Of course.
I
For honor and glory.
you deal with them.
I never
You do
miss.
this.
Consider it done.
At your service. Onwards to the fray.
Okay, perfect.
Right between the eyes.
At once, sire.
Unleash hell.
Orders. Onwards to the fray.
Okay, I need you to move. Air traps.
Yes,
More
sire.
people are coming. Runes.
How may I help
Perfect.
you?
Right between the eyes.
For honor and glory.
I need you to go here.
Moving out.
Nope.
I never miss.
Ready to
You do
serve,
this.
my lord.
Oh, that's annoying.
Aye, my lord.
Unleash hell.
Sire.
Let's go. Let's do it again. Perfect.
Onwards to the fray. Heading out.
Right between the eyes.
You can deal with this. You need to
lord.
heal.
Maninata.
Do this.
Yes. Going.
Let's go.
Teru amin.
Orders. My blade is yours to command.
Unleash hell.
What? I don't know what this is.
Shoot them.
Manimarte.
Ready to serve, my lord.
Unleash hell.
Move.
Coming.
I can't believe we're just at 60 right now.
Yes, my lord. Affirmative.
This.
Manimarte.
Let's do some healing. You do that.
I never miss.
and attack. Oh wait,
Ready to
I need you to
serve,
move.
my lord. Your wish is my
No,
command.
attack,
Right between the eyes.
attack.
Teru amin.
This. Block that.
Yes, my lord.
Oh no, we don't need that.
Maninata.
Oh, that's it. Eh. A lot of gold. The skeleton appears to be perhaps 1.5 times the size of a human. These are strange. There are strange blue metal shackles on his legs and arms. Oh no, I can't believe they actually left us here. The last guard to enter flew in with haste, snatched a few belongings, and rushed out without even checking on the prisoners. Before he left, he muttered something about the Magi in a panic. It has been 33 days since, and not a single soul has returned to the prisons. I can only imagine the Magi fled, never to return, and with their departure, our fates have been sealed. There's no way to force the door open, so I've spent the day and night digging through the stone and dirt. Today, I have finally reached the adjoining cell. I had hopes to keep going until I freed myself from the prison, but my hunger and weakness are too great to continue. Such cruel irony of life, imprisoned for pouring soup over an elder teacher, and now starving to death, alone and forgotten. I will miss the sunsets over the ice plains and bathing in the ever-cold sea. May the spirits remember me. Oh, wow. Where are we? We have a lot I feel like we need to do here, which is good, but also sucks. We need to get past here for sure. We need to get past here as well. A sinister specter of unusual size is standing ahead of your party, guarding the passage to the side room. The defense mechanism of the tower must have expended considerable energy to create this considerable energy to create this being. Powerful waves of magic surge from this apparition. We may not be able to confront such a challenge. Ha! Have a wee bit of confidence in your allies, my elven friend. I don't doubt for a second we four cannot handle this wraith. I do. I'm gonna try it. Then we can maybe end here. Fallen Magi Apprentice. Tower defense mechanism had created similar construct to Risen Reaper, but with higher magic power. Approach him tactically, or just race the clock against the increasing number of approaching guards. Mimicking the Risen Reaper, the tower had created similar constructs, but with higher. I don't know if this is gonna. I don't think we can make. We'll see. We'll see. We'll try. Doesn't hurt to try.
My lord, on my way. My blade is
Always
yours to command.
do that.
Manimarte.
And then put this here.
Aye, my lord.
What was that? Interesting.
Maninata.
Oh wait, move. Everybody.
Affirmative.
That's
Will do.
interesting. Now,
Mani Marte.
Heal. You move. Hunter's Markham.
Heru Amin.
Let's do this because we need it. Rooms. Here.
Right between the eyes.
Let's go.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, that's
For
not good.
honor and glory.
Attack.
How may I help you?
New boss stage. Not you.
Moving. On my way.
Move.
Shoot them.
Yes.
Mani Marte.
Attack.
Yes.
Oh wait, but oh, what did I just do?
Sire.
Move.
At once, sire.
Heru Amin.
Let's do this. Behind him. Oh no. What are you doing? Attack.
Mani.
Attack.
Dela.
You. Attack.
Affirmative.
You.
Orders.
Continue.
Mani Marte.
Let's do this one.
Unleash hell.
I need you to attack this one.
Yes, my
I
lord.
need you. Continue this.
Mani
Oh,
Marte.
move.
Amin Vera. Yes.
Move.
How may I help you? Acknowledge.
Mani.
Move.
I'm in this.
At your service.
Actually, we're doing pretty good right now.
Command.
Right between the eyes.
You do that.
Aye, my lord.
You do this.
Mani Nata.
Heal self.
Yes, Amin.
Oh,
Never
come
miss.
on.
On my way.
Amin Vera. Yes.
Not you. Well, you can actually do this.
Mani
Do you
Marte.
have enough? You do. Do that.
The
You
light guide your path.
keep attacking.
Yes.
Maeve. You keep attacking.
Sire.
Do. Move.
My lord.
Move. Of course you got stunned. It's fine though.
How may I help
Heal.
you? Affirmative.
No. Attack.
Right between the eyes.
Move.
Consider it done.
Yes, Amin.
Going.
Yes, moving.
Move.
Mani Nata.
Consider it done. All right.
Do that.
May the light guide your path.
Continue to attack.
Yes.
Let's do this. Let's do this.
Aye,
Oh,
my
you're
lord.
almost down, my guy.
Mani Marte.
Going.
Dela.
Ooh, have 100,000 damage in one fight with healing golem. Cool. Come on. Let's go.
How may I help you?
Continue.
Position.
Heru Amin.
Let's go. Oh wait.
Yes, sire. Heading out.
Yes.
You got him. Movement speed again. Okay. What does this? Health regen. Movement speed though. Huh. Well, the resistance is not attack speed, movement speed. Huh. That was really it. He's cool looking. Hmm. Oh, actually no. Actually no. Yeah, let's do this and this again. Have unlocked new set of challenges, magic constructs. You can access them from the city. Test your technical skills and specifically design combat encounters with unique enchantments and legendary items. Gold. A relic. Oh, breastplate. Nope. 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 Yep. And the old book. Your party finds a stack of parchments. Every page is covered end to end with strange drawings and glyphs. I can't make out most of it, but it appears to be a blueprint. If I had to guess, I'd say some sort of weapon, a wand, or a short staff, perhaps. Let me have it. I'll find a way to decipher it later, even if it takes me 100 years to do it. Okay, like weapon blueprint. We still. I think on the first thing to translate. Yeah. All right. We only have one way to go. Well, yeah, down until we figure out what we can do here. We still have this one and this one. Either way, we did good. We did a good bit, actually, more than I thought. We got a new person almost instantaneously, almost as soon as we started. 50% DPS for offhand weapons. We don't have any. Oh, that's about right. Oh, I didn't realize you didn't have another ring. Not too bad. I do think I want to take this off though. Hmm. And you don't have any really good gloves. Hunter mark I like. I just need to use it more. A lot of stuff. I actually use just about everything he has. You as well. I'm not sure about this because you have fireball. That's crazy. I need to figure out what kind of because you can be done at a distance, which is weird, but it's not bad. It's just doing it, figuring out the best way for you. Um, I'm thinking a distance thing, but I'm also thinking I have no idea what this does actually. So, you have revival. Cool. Just, that's so far down the line. Oh, sorry. Reinforced armor. It's not bad. Just right now, I don't have anything to change it, to switch it with. All right, but thank you, everyone. I think we did decent. We're not too far off, I don't think. Just have to figure out how to get through. Oh, side quest though, 0 of 4. Main quest, 1 of 2. Chest, oh, never mind. I don't think we're halfway. Scrolls, blueprints, yeah, the side quest and the chest. Yeah, we're not even halfway through here. But thank you, everyone. I hope you're, let me save. I hope you're having a fantastic time and see you soon.